pristine grounds. We're out doing an estimate. These couple beds right here. We're gonna pull in the driveway off to the side. So knock on the door. Basically be cleaning up all these leaves. Probably trim this up some, trim that up a little bit. Clean these sticks and everything. New growth is starting under here. So we'll just basically do that. Clean all that up from it.
How's it going,
How's it going?
I'm Chris.
Hey, I'm Jeremy. I was digging in the dirt, sorry. Do you mind if I record? I record a little bit. I try to just kind of document stuff. I do a little social media, and then I can use it for marketing sometimes.
That's fine. Yeah, I don't give a shit.
All right, perfect. Yeah, so I imagine you want everything, all that kind of mess cleaned up.
Yeah, that's the thing. It just needs cleaned out and remulched.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nothing crazy.
Do you want these trimmed down some, so it's kind of they're rounded up?
Trimmed, but we can't trim them right now because then they won't bloom.
Yeah.
So I'll trim them after they bloom. So this one, oh, knock it off. This one.
They're cuties.
Yeah.
And you want this rock cleaned out as well, I imagine.
All this across here. This
is all
patch
rock.
here. And then the other part is around the grape arbor. It's just small.
Yeah.
What it is. Watch where you're walking out here. One, it's wet, and two, I haven't picked up after the dogs.
I know you're good. We got a couple dogs too.
Yeah. I mean, it's not much, but it's just enough of a pain in the ass that.
Yeah. You don't want all this ground cover. You don't want that taken out there, do you?
Yeah, yeah. This doesn't need to be. I normally kill it every year.
All right.
So, it's nothing. There's tarp down. You can see that what's the remnants of it over there. But
so you want all this taken out, like the mulch and all of it, and new fabric put down, or
no,
what kind of degree do you?
I just want new mulch. I just want it cleaned out and new mulch put down.
All right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
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 It's nothing crazy.
All right. Yeah, just kind of eyeball measurement wise.
Nothing too expensive.
Yeah, then I can just get an estimate together. I'll send it over to your email, and you can look it over. You can accept it.
That's what I took a picture of your frickin' sign from I don't know where last year, and I keep telling myself, look, I'm calling early this year, so I'm calling early. this year.
Yeah. Well, we still have some openings, so we're not booked out for a month or not. So yeah. All right. You know, you're good.
It's nothing crazy.
No, it's not that much.
It's probably a couple hours for you, believe it or not.
Yeah. Well, it's more mulch, you know.
Yeah.
It's a good bit of mulch. That's a lot of ground coverage though. And clean this up.
Oh, there might have been somebody down there fishing or something. And, and they got, where at, man? When they went by the house.
So we'll do the back and we'll do the front. Mulch. This will probably be like 2 yards in the back. In front and around the house. It's probably an hour of weeding at least. And spray. Getting all leaves out.
Interesting.
Get all these dead things out. This is last year's flowers and stuff, so we'll get all this up and then get mulched. So this will probably be like 2 or 3 hours. And mulch wise,
about that? Like, is this a service? Like,
this here is probably 2.
Okay. I just didn't know. Like, there's no viewing or anything like that. It's just one service tomorrow, right? Okay. All right.
Probably 3.
Yeah, if I find anything out when I get down to the club, I'll let you know.
3 will probably fit to here. So another 3 here. So 6.
Like right down by the fire station and the police station in town, Latrobe.
Yeah.
He goes, there's all kind of fire trucks and police, and he goes, I actually think like Chris, the ranger for Port down there, he says, I could have swore it was him doing CPR on somebody down there.
Hopefully they're all right.
I'm like, Jesus, what's going on?
Yeah.
Like, I have no idea.
So this is probably like 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 5. Wow.
4.
Those are all black though. Those are like some army helicopters or something.
4.
They're all blacked out.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that's crazy. What is going on these days, huh?
I'm not sure what's going on. It's a little freaky.
So I figure it'll probably be like 10 to 12 yards of mulch.
Yeah, I don't
So-
remember. We actually wrote down the last couple of years. We've gone down and just bought the bags myself.
Oh,
wife
yeah.
and I
I
loaded them
can't
back in
imagine
there,
how many bags that'd be.
filled up the bed of the truck. I mean, I want to
Yeah.
say it was probably 75 to 80 bags of mulch.
Yeah.
And then I would just place them, cut them open, break them, and spread them. And but they need cleaned out. I mean,
Yeah,
better
yeah.
than me, and I'm just like, I don't have time for it. So.
Well, you said it'd probably just be an hour or something. I just want to.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay.
No.
All right. I just want to make
Dude,
sure.
I know it's not an hour's work.
Just from what I can see in time wise.
Yeah.
I imagine it's going to be upward of $1,000 to get everything kind of back in shape in the mulch.
give
So
me a-
just
just give me a
I
number.
got to work it all out still, but just so you have a
Yeah,
so we're
just
not.
give me a number
All right.
when you get
All right.
there.
I got you.
All right.
Just a rough.
I appreciate you coming out.
I got
though.
you.
Thank you.
I appreciate you reaching out, man.
I'll check the email. So.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have it in within this evening. So before supper time.
No hurry, man. If you
Oh,
guys do it.
That's just how I like to
You
be,
just
man.
get it off your plate. I know.
I like to get stuff done and. Yep.
All right, thanks.
Have a good day. I can't haul 10 yards of mulch in this dump truck. I can't legally do that. And we stay legal. We do things legal. So we'll probably have them deliver it. So we'll have to have them dump it off somewhere in there. In that driveway. So I think it's like $60 or something for them to deliver. If we had that dump trailer, which I haven't decided if I'm going on it yet. I haven't pulled the trigger on that. But if we get the dump trailer, that's basically all that it can hold. So it'd be completely full, which would be nice, and we can just carry the tools in the truck. Or you could do the same thing, just pull up with a truck and not have to have a trailer, pull the trailer, use all that extra fuel, and just have them deliver it for $60. So we'll probably do that. It'll probably be about 4 hours for it to clean up, both front and back. Be about $80 an hour. Then we'll probably charge $1,000 for the mulch, or 10 yards. We'll just get home, we'll get it all rode up, and we'll send them an actual invoice, or an estimate for the work. And he can accept the estimate, and when he marks it as accepted, it'll send me an email, and then I'll just add him into the schedule. But we got a couple more to go do. As long recorded. We'll keep a camera around. If they don't want recorded, this will probably be the end of it, but appreciate you tuning in. So a quick little estimate video. Hope everybody's getting lots of calls this spring. Hope everybody's making good money. Appreciate you tuning in. Have a good day.